Yeah. Do you think they're just gonna leave it as is? Do you think they're gonna mute it?
Leave it as is.
Maybe they'll give.
Like, can you imagine? Like, you're totally new to this game. Like, you've literally never watched it before, and you just have all these random, like, incomprehensible screaming in other languages on the English broadcast.
You do have a good point.
They haven't.
Oh, what a block! Victoria locked in against 4 heroes. He looks like he
no
could be
Trouble.
Probably not kill them,
that is true, yeah.
It's just a very awkward item to fit into your build.
Getting the Oov business here, bottom. You know, not having a whole lot of fun now. No Tail gonna give him the Spirit Siphon. Turns around, gets it with the Ether Shock. Oh, yeah.
Probably 2 items, I think, before you can actually like start doing stuff instead of just being super passive as team fights. You could maybe turn things around with Stone Gaze, but
Big.
Oh! Now he has no blink mana.
Oh, he's got a bubble charge.
Bottle blink.
Uphill.
Oh!
That's
appropriate. Drop your branches!
He dropped the.
Meanwhile, up top, 11. No TP for you, sir, says Ana.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So far, so good for OG.
Uh-oh, he's been in a little bit of trouble. Ooh, nice.
Good shards trap there. Still 11, though, trying to juke away. Getting slowed down here, hounded by Ana. Gets the bash. And should be able to get the kill. Snowball.
Tuska's the same level as Beastmaster. That's, what do you know, things are really bad. Yeah, Victoria going for a kill on No Tail right in it now.
Hey, Big Daddy. By the way, I guess he changed his name back.
Snowball
Big
save?
Daddy for a while.
Snowball.
Still getting a lot of work done with the Spirit Siphon. Yao almost dead. Jarek's able to punch him down.
He could shark to block people out.
Giant Scythe of his now revving up the Snowball. There is a Scream. And this one maybe won't miss.
That sounds really to pull off. Silence in the Snowball, but Death Prophet is not the word.
Yeah. Tasty little double damager, and Jarex does not care about this though. Quick shards up, and now the rotation. This is a polar opposite performance for the Shaman. He gets completely run down. Snowball, almost a solo kill goes for the neutral. Denies. They are not cooperating. They are not Yao's friends.
Oh, I thought the stomp was gonna get the kill.
A lot of where and when things happen, because then I think they can actually like stop them with some combinations. Because there always comes that point where like the carry just power farms the ancients, especially here like Medusa's when they just farm the ancients over.
Ana getting baited anytime up forward into a quappled and into a roar. Oh, chance he comes out trying for the Snowball in. Jarex may have also cost himself his life. Escape plans are lacking, and he will go down. A double for maybe worst possible time walk in, and a fantastic bait by LGD. On top of that, they're going to dodge this OG rotation bottom. They might have to forfeit the tower, but at the very least, they don't give up another kill.
Still taking tower on bottom without Exorcism's pretty good value. Also, we have 6-0 Black Holes coming out from S4, and he is farming up a storm. He is not that high in net worth, but he is set up to be...
Oh, he is.
He's in that farm mode, dude.
Once you get to level 15 with that Midas, and you get 15 CBR.
Ana making the move. Did not have his mana shield on. Oh no.
This gives him more damage. But the brown boots, I'm not a huge fan. I will tell you that. Too soon.
The future BOT dream, man. 15-minute BOT.
Yeah, you should be giving this thunderous applause, Ben. The boat, the torrent, the X, the quappled as well, but Sunray to the rescue. Ana shake with the That's a big commitment. And meanwhile, top lane, S4 looking for the opening here, has that pole. The threat of it drives Yao away, and 11 into the trees where OG will chase it down. Nice shackles, but maybe not so nice in the end.
But why?
He wanted to save his friend. Not so nice shackles.
That's when you say, wish, Mo. Whose medallion's up?
Oh, Beastmaster.
Alright.
Crest.
Okay, Radiant scan hit. They know they're at Roche, and it looks like they are going to smoke up on their own, but Ame did not get that much value from that, and this thing is dead.
Gaze time.
Still though, OG.
Oh, that shard.
Forced to
it's gonna block
here. The boar is revealed. Do they jump into the pit? Good positioning on the Frozen Sigil. The Sunray protects them, but still the boat crashes in momentarily. Ame commits. Rochlo not dead yet. Good zoning wards driving them back and away. They get the roar off here, but it's a big old tank lady duel as Death Prophet and Dusa engage. The Chrono deployed. Only manages to catch Omnis, does trap those wards, limiting the damage output, but the Roche not dead yet. Ana gonna snag it. Roche kill going the way of the Dire. Clear win for them in that regard. OG also getting the Shaman kill. They did lose their Enigma. They blew all their ults. They just want to get out now. But Victoria, hoping possibly to turn this around, finds the Torrent on No-Tail, but where's the damage to bring him down? It's gonna have to come from Maybe. Gets off the Shadow Strike, and with the help of the Soul Crest, they're muscling him low. They're gonna be able to finish him off. That's gonna be 3. Can they get on it too? He's got the Aegis. The X sets up. The Torrent can follow. LGD making something big out of what looked like a clear OG win. 4th kill of the fight is theirs. Do they stick around for more?
They got X again.
Respawns are coming. There is BKB Black Hole available. They're going to try to force Ana down, and they will do so. Make it 5 kills, counting the Aegis takedown.
And the tier 1.
The way that LGD take these fights, though, like you thought they were going to get blocked by the shards, but
yeah, they went down the river. It was so smart. Yeah,
and I think Beastmaster went up to the top side of the river, so he got that roar on the Enigma. That's a dream.
Yep. They knew exactly who they needed to focus. Ana's Chronosphere only got 1 as well, and also a Chrono. Just Chrono 1, right? Did he Chrono his teammate?
He Chrono 2 and the wards.
The Shaman will.
Okay.
So it was like okay, but not game winning.
But he was inside the pit. He had to try and finish off Roshan, so that's why he wasn't there at the start of the fight. No-Tail. Maybe able to finish off Yao.
Meanwhile, nice pick. Yao dodging away from it. Just getting tickled by the trail of that Crypt Swarm. Stays alive. They do silence up Victoria. He's going to sack his life. Heads north. No TP. No way out.
Bolts, man. There you go.
Get those creeps. Boom.
Yummy, yummy rum.
Too short. Oh no, that was just animation delay.
Push out the wave.
Let's pull it.
I'm going to quickly check Sunspan.
All right, well, I'm going to keep my eyes on this game where Yao does manage to break that Lincoln Sphere on Ana. Maybe gets the whole hate, and he will go down. The roar comes out, but it's after the first kill, and now Yao's on the run. The egg gets dropped, allowing OG to chase forward. Great control here. The wards were committed and effective, and No-Tail on the hunt. Wants a piece of Victoria, chasing after Admiral Kunkka. A big dive towards the base, follow-up Sunray, nets them a 3rd kill. The OG surprise pays off.
Did you smell the smoke incoming?
Yes. And they also smell Chick-fil-A.
Where did he pop the link? Oh, he put it on No-Tail. Huh. Good. It is interesting.
Here comes the Seeds. They plop down those wards and LGD.
All them boars, dude.
The work. 11 coming in. Starts the fight on No-Tail. Manages to lock him down with the boat crashing through. Oh, but the save. Jerax with the timing. They still hex him. They still commit for this. Blade now out. Ame in the front. He's already committed the Stone Gaze. They get up the Spirit Sight, and they've mostly broken through his mana. He's in too deep. Ame goes down. And the beauty of the Chrono from Mono. Kaboom goes the egg. And splat go LGD. Completely pwned.
Wait,
I'm
Jamal.
excited to see this next.
Ooh, I want to check out some level 25 talent.
Alright, well, let's see. Dusa, no eggs just yet. It's just arrived mid-fight, but the hole comes through. The wards get dropped as the counterplay.
The Stone Gaze.
The Stone Gaze is the answer. S4 is denied. The Dusa stays alive. Now the roar comes out, got a little bit of extra mana, keeps on fighting forward. Let's go dunk 'em. LGD charge in. They want Jerax. They'll kill him off too. 4 have fallen.
Power spike.
That wasn't the power spike.
That was the Stone Gaze.
Yeah, but
Dire's
what about
bottom
if they have
tower
Lincoln?
is under
How
attack.
are you gonna stun them?
The Snake Lady cometh. Double damage rune. Ready, just barely clipping him in the Chrono, but that's all he got. How much do they drop? The Lincoln System broken. S4 could be roared, and indeed he is. No black hole for User. Now the Blade Mail comes out, looking for the snowball forward. S4 controlled entirely in this fight, doing nothing really. Ana force back, though the Deuce is starting to drop a little bit low. He has that DD. He's got the cheese. Le Fromage to the rescue. Will bring him back into fighting shape. Fly has found a triple in the meanwhile. Still the Deuce stays alive. Maybe hanging on, though he gets bashed. He gets controlled. 1 core down, but now all of OG start to drop. 2 have fallen. They've blown their big ultimate load, and they have not killed off the LGD cores as they jump onto Fly. Yule Scepter deployed, but no dive for some time. Now he gets silenced. Well played, Big Daddy. Showing some love for his old friend, and it seems OG will mount a pretty solid. It's my favorite winter lane.
Oh, BOT smoke into the mid lane. Ame does not catch the smoke though. Screw snakes.
Wow.
11 leads the charge. Ana could get caught out here. They got to break this Lincoln's fast. They will do so. Roar comes through with the snowball slave. Nice counterplay from OG, though they are lacking quite a few ultimates to try and take this fight. They try to control 11 for now. He stays alive. Ame, the bulwark in the front lines. The chrono is deployed, but Fly is dropping quickly in this fight. He won't get off the egg. The stone locks down S4. Ame stands strong. The silence comes through. He doesn't care. Keeps on fighting. Yao TPing out on a shred of HP. Won't die in the fountain. It looks like barely healing up. They have to buy back on Fly to hold the line. Now they've got the black hole ready to go. The chrono's already been expended. A beautiful shard catch, but still Ame ever so tanky. Even the power of the sun only bringing him down bit by bit, not instantly finishing him off. He hangs on, pushed to the low ground. Beautifully played there by Victoria to keep his Dusa in fighting shape. They even commit the egg. OG still chasing, still hunting. They can't slay the snake, not yet anyway. But the punch just in time at the buzzer. The torque. Oh, it's too late. They finally get him down. Victoria on the run in the meanwhile. But a swarm of OG heroes descend, and they will eventually take him out to.
Do a lot of damage points.
There is no exorcism. Huge chunk of OG's damage removed, though. They've got all the other ults ready. They're going to try to make their move here. S4 blinking in. Has the BKB. Black hole comes through. The Stone Gaze is going to turn this, though. S4 gets denied again. He just can't seem to get off a good hold this game. However, Ana's cleaning up on the backlines. He finds the 2-hero chrono, bringing them down. The Kunkka Shaman deleted from the fight. They didn't manage to get off the Serpent Wards near the pit. Could prove costly. Maybe doing the bulk of the damage here, while Ame doing the bulk of the tanky and control. They'll X-Fly as he dives away. They can pull him back in. The Yules, though, is the solution.
Well, they are going in there. The Hawk died, but they know that all 5 of them are in there. 11.
Will they fight this? They're going to try. 11 up on the high ground, perched in position while OG lurking.
Look at the
pit.
wraparound from Maybe. He's all the way to the north.
He's trying, but No Tail says, screw it, man. We're not taking chances here. Exorcism out. Roach dropping quick. Nobody else in the pit to help him. Ame's got that ult relatively soon. 30 seconds. It won't be in time if OG commit, but they're a bit hesitant to do that. They sit far back. They want these Lincolns to be ready. S4 BKB available. He could make a committed jump forward any second now. And no, it's Ana who starts the party. He finds 2. Meanwhile, on the back lines, maybe wants to take out Fly very early in this fight. Again, the chrono nets them. Key support kills. Both supports brought down. The egg will be dealt with. That's 100 seconds on the sideline. It's going to be the Death Prophet ult ending at the wrong time for OG. They don't have the firepower. Now the Shaman wards are in the pit. Yao to the rescue. Perhaps the hole is there by S4, but where's the deeps? They lack it. Ana comes in a bit late and now has to retreat. The Quap ult comes through and maybe stands as the big damage talent dominator here. He'll take them all out. 3 down. No buyback available. No ults available. LGD.
It also helps a lot because all they want to do is bypass and do some ignore her, doesn't do any damage, and kill the weak supports. However, the 2 lives on the Shadow Shaman proved to be a lot. Also, Baby stellar.
Another roar and another opening. They lunge in, instantly going on to No Tail. The snowball drags him in, but it's towards the Hex. Maybe is there, chunking him down. Could be an LGD 2-0 if there's any more mistakes. Death Prophet for 100. S4 on the run. Fly getting slowed down. Objectives are opened up, but LGD are dangerously low here. And Ana looking for the punish. He has that Diffusal Blade. The Yule Scepter at the ready. Snakes coming out. They don't have a whole lot to work with. The Cheese getting up, I believe, here. Ame healing up and staying alive. LGD working on Jerix. They'll bring him down, and now Ana's got it back. So no Death Prophet for 75, no Black Hole for 50,
now that
no
Hex
Chrono
real
for
good.
5.
The Hex is like, oh my god, this Hex!
The Hex is real good when you have that +1 advantage, especially.
Yeah.
Dyer's
And
middle
when you have
And No Tail also has the Lotus Orb, so if he's dead, then if you just Hex him, then there's not much to do but die. Nice shards here. Ana finds the opening. 2-hero chrono. He's going to take down the Shaman. No buyback either. The boat comes in, though, trying to protect 11, keep him alive. They're not dealing with the cores, though. Maybe and Ame just doing whatever they want, and you say he lacks damage, but he's still forcing S4 on his heels, even with this very team-oriented build, and maybe comes for the cleanup. Snake coming through. S4, the heal ray protects him. Maybe they'll just turn for Fly instead. A deep dive, a committed roar from 11, and now the egg dropped in the midst of it. They're going to Hex up Ana again. Now the Yule Scepter by Maybe keeping the Enigma out of the fight. S4 unable to lend the assist. He dives the well. He has no fear. Wants to put them into eternal sleep. And the whole committed just for this. They want to bring down a Quap at the fountain. Insta buyback. Maybe waste no time. He mashes the ever-living crap out of that button. Now the rack's down, and LGD looking to make it a 2-0 sweep. Rotate towards bottom lane. Buybacks galore, everybody losing gold, but LGD winning where it counts. That's the objectives, and that's what they are currently racking up. One lane, down, 2 to go, and this bottom lane exposed. Good silence on No-Tail. Somnus just manning up, maybe is a god in the front lines with the bow crashing in. Huge damage done. He's got the ult ready. The bashes need to be perfect from Ana. He needs that RG now more than ever. Exorcism, the silence doesn't matter. Right clicks for the win. And Ame, again, just unscratched, unscathed, through it all. Another Torn, another quad bolt. Applause indeed. OG are going to the lower bracket.
One of the most interesting Medusa builds I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It worked. It was weird. It was like good and then bad and then good.